Hello everyone, that Manga Kid here to give my review of Taiyo Matsumoto's Cats of the Louvre. This is a Viz release, 2-in-1 omnibus collection, beautiful hardcover, really nice finish on the front here, really beautiful cat eye spine, adorable kitties on the back. This is one of the, I guess every year there's a different comic artist that releases a story about or set in the Louvre, and this past year, or maybe it wasn't this past year, I don't know, but anyway, Taiyo Matsumoto was one of the artists. Jiro Taniguchi and something Araki, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure guy, have also in the past done these stories for the Louvre. It's not always a Japanese artist. It can be any comic artist. But Taiyo Matsumoto's story is a 2-in-1. Really, really beautifully done. I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person. But I thoroughly enjoyed this. I know people who have many cats. I've been around many cats. And this very much was cats hanging out in the Louvre. And it's a really cute story about particularly this little white cat. But these cats that live in the attic of the Louvre, they come out at night when the museum is closed. The caretakers or the caretakers or security cleaner people, I don't really know what they're doing. I think they just walk around and make sure there's no one in the building after it's closed. They know that the cats exist up there. It's an older gentleman and I think a new hire, a younger person who is like, why are these cats here? And so the older gentleman's kind of like telling the younger employee about the cats, and that you got to keep it a secret, and that the little white cat kind of is special. And yeah, it's quite fascinating. The cats are a bit, they are in their like cat form, but then they're also personified at different points in the story. It's quite fascinating, and you watch the little drama happening between the cats and the trouble that that the little white cat is causing them all by not following the rules. And it's just really, I mean, the art is wonderful. Okay, so here's kind of like the personification of some of these cats here. But then they are in like regular kind of cat form at certain points. Oh, there he is. Taiyo Matsumoto, always very fascinating, interesting to see inside his brain for a little while. I love Taiyo Matsumoto. Everything I've read by him is fantastic. This one is no exception. It's a fun story, set in the Louvre, so you get to see a few nice paintings and some cute cats and a bit of an overarching story. It's only 2 volumes, and it's quite, a lot of Taiyo Matsumoto stuff is quite whimsical and interesting, and it's just a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed reading this one. I was interested to see kind of where this would go because I was a bit confused about the point of it. But yeah, the art is stunning, and the story itself is actually quite beautiful. So you do follow the cats and their drama, but also the unfortunate circumstance of the older caretaker. And you'll learn a bit about him and his past and why he's still there and why he cares so much about the cats. And yeah, it's quite lovely. I highly recommend it. Just a quick video for you. Most people have sung the praises of this particular volume already, but I wanted to give my quick thoughts on it, so hopefully it'll push you a little bit farther to picking it up if you haven't already and you're on the edge about whether or not you should. Highly recommend it. Really beautiful release, and quite fun story. Thanks for watching.